Hello lovely people, I'm Penge from the Geek Cupboard and I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to bring you this tutorial on finances in Prison Architect 2. Of course, finances are hugely important to you and your prison. You're not going to be able to do very much at all if you don't have a great big pile of money to back you up. You need cash to build new things, buy resources and pay your staff. So of course you need to make sure that you have a very healthy bank account. In this video we're going to look at how to make money, bureaucracy, buying plots of land and bankruptcy. There are quite a few ways to make money, but your main source of income will be prisoner intake. Each prisoner generates income each day they remain in your prison, plus you get a one-off payment each time a new prisoner joins your prison. The amount of money you receive depends on the security level of the inmates and can be seen by clicking on the prisoners button and then clicking intake. Minimum security inmates will earn you $250 upon their intake and $50 per day. Medium security inmates will earn you $500 when they join your prison and $100 each day. Maximum security prisoners will give you $750 upon their intake and $150 per day. And supermax prisoners will earn you a wonderful $1,000 when they join your prison and $250 each day. You can also make money by completing contracts. To view contracts, go to Administration, then select the Contracts tab. The contracts are shown in the list on the left, with the details of the selected contract shown on the right. Each contract has a set of requirements that need to be met before it can be completed, as shown here. The rewards for completing a contract are shown beside the requirements. Once the requirements for contract have been met, a green button will appear beside the name of the contract in the list, as shown here. Press the Claim Reward button to collect your rewards. There are three different types of contract: main, repeatable, and milestone. Main contracts are one-off contracts that can only be completed once, although some do turn into a repeatable contract when the reward is claimed. Repeatable contracts are ones that can be completed again and again depending on whether you've met the requirements. Individually, these tend to not give as much money or XP as the main contracts, but given that you can complete them over and over again, they could generate quite a bit of cash for you. Milestone contracts are completed for reaching certain key moments in the development of your prison, such as having a certain number of staff or a given number of inmates. Once one milestone contract is completed, you can begin working toward the next one, although it will be a little bit trickier for you to achieve because the requirements do get progressively more challenging. If things just aren't working out at all, then you can always have a chat with your local friendly bank manager and take out a loan. To do this, you'll need to have unlocked the top tier of the big business bureaucracy tree, which we'll look at in detail later on in this video, and you'll also need to have an accountant employed in a functioning office. With an accountant working in the prison, you can view more about your finances. Go to Administration, then Finances. As well as showing some exciting graphs about your finances and being able to track your income and outcome, you can also use this screen to take out a loan. Simply press Borrow to take out a loan of $5,000 from the bank. If that's not enough, then press Borrow again to take out another $5,000. It's as simple as that. However, let's not forget that the bank aren't giving you this for free. They want their money back and more as well, so they will be charging you 10% interest on whatever you borrow. This payment will be taken from your finances at the end of every day, and the amount can be seen on the Future Transactions part of the Finances screen. If everything works out and you find yourself with enough money to pay off a bit of your loan, or even the loan in its entirety, then press Repay to pay back $5,000 of your loan at a time. If things are looking particularly bad with your finances and you really are in desperate need of some quick money, you could try selling some items from around your prison to recoup a little bit of their original cost, although this really is a last resort option. In Prison Architect 2, bureaucracy is how you unlock upgrades for your prison to give you new objects, new room types, new staff members, and new ways of managing your inmates. Upgrades are unlocked using XP. To gain XP, you can either complete contracts for an immediate XP boost, or you can employ administration staff, like the warden, to gain XP at the end of every day. You can see how many upgrades you have available in the bottom left corner of the screen. Here you can also see how much more XP you need to gain another upgrade. Once you've picked up enough XP, you can use it to unlock an exciting new upgrade in the Bureaucracy menu. To view the Bureaucracy options, press the Administration button, then choose the Bureaucracy tab. Here you'll see all the upgrades for your prison split into 4 different categories: Big Business, Infrastructure, Wellbeing, and Security. To get started on a category, you must first unlock the top tier 1 upgrade for that category. With the top tier unlocked, you can then begin to unlock other upgrades working from the top down. Upgrades ready to be unlocked have an icon with a white outline. Upgrades already unlocked have a full colour icon. Upgrades that are unavailable are greyed out. To unlock an upgrade, just click on it, it's as simple as that. Thinking about finances, the big business upgrades will definitely help you make the most of your money. For example, you could play it safe by unlocking the storage clearance upgrade to allow you to sell off unwanted items in your storage areas, or you could skirt around the law a little by unlocking the cooking the books upgrade to give you more money from completing contracts. If you want to have a healthier bank balance, then maybe consider unlocking more than a few big business upgrades. As you develop and expand your prison, you might find that you need a little more room to build on, which means you'll need to invest your money into a new plot of land. First, you'll need to unlock the building expansion upgrade from the bureaucracy screen. Then back on the main screen from a sidebar on the right, click the land expansion button. You'll then see that the map is broken up into a number of different sections showing the plots of land available. If you move your cursor over a plot, you'll be able to see how much land you're getting in meters squared and the cost of that plot of land. You can only buy plots of land adjacent to plots you already own. When you've made your choice, click to choose a plot you want, then press purchase, and ta-da, you're now the proud owner of a lovely new bit of land. Congratulations! However, choose your plots of land wisely because they do get more expensive the more you buy. On occasion, despite all your best efforts, you might find yourself in a situation where you have absolutely no money at all. Your finances are in the red, your income is in the red, it's all going to be wrong and it's not looking very good. If at the end of the day you don't have a positive bank balance, you'll find yourself at risk and have 72 hours to get your finances sorted out. If that doesn't happen after 72 hours, then your prison is shut down and it's game over, unfortunately. But hopefully there's enough money spinning ideas in this video to help you avoid that ever happening. So as you can see, there are many ways to make money and top up your finances in Prison Architect 2, but there are also plenty of ways to spend your hard-earned cash, so you'll need to work out how to balance incomings and outgoings to keep things running smoothly. That wraps things up with our look at finances in Prison Architect 2. Remember to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with other Prison Architect 2 tutorials and videos, and we'll see you in the next one.